With the season 2 of The Last of Us literally in one day, now's the perfect time to revisit the powerful, devastating story that started it all. Today we're looking back at the journey of Joel and Ellie and what's coming next in season 2. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer, this is for anyone who has played the game and knows how the story goes. I am not going to be spoiling it for the people who haven't played the game. Now, if you didn't play the game and you still know how the story ends, well, then you know what I'm going to be talking about, and if you played the game and know how the story ends, you obviously too will know what I'm talking about. But for those of you who haven't played the game and are in the dark completely about season 2, do not worry. This is gonna be spoiler free. So with that being said, let's head back into the apocalypse.
So if that happens,
we lose.
The Last of Us Season 1 begins with a normal day until the world ends. Joel lives with his daughter Sarah in Texas. He's a hardworking father close to his daughter and constantly looking out for his younger brother Tommy. But everything changes when the cordyceps infection spreads. Within hours, society collapses. Roads are gridlocked, fires rage, people panic. While trying to escape, Joel and Sarah are shot by a soldier. Joel survives, and Sarah unfortunately doesn't. And her death shatters him. The story jumps ahead 20 years. The world is now a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Cities are controlled by FEDRA, the Federal Disaster Response Agency, which was once meant to keep people safe, but now they've become a full-blown military regime. Life inside their quarantine zones means harsh rules, curfews, rations, and public executions. It's security through fear. In response, a resistance group called the Fireflies has formed. They're fighting to bring back democracy, freedom, and maybe a cure. Their leader, Marlene, believes that humanity still has a chance. Joel is no longer the man he was, surviving as a smuggler with his partner Tess. That's when they're hired by Marlene to transport a teenage girl named Ellie out of the city.
So now I'm thinking, you're gonna do it.
The hell
I'm not going with them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time?
Who is she?
To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people.
They don't know why at first, but then they find out. Ellie is immune.
Joel? This is real. Joel, she's fucking real.
On the way to meet the Fireflies, Tess is bitten. She sacrifices herself so Joel and Ellie can escape. From that moment on, it's just the two of them, and their journey begins. As they travel west, they face everything the world throws at them. Infected, raiders, loss. We also meet Bill and Frank, two survivalists living in isolation, and learn that love, even now, still matters.
So I'm gonna tell you something because you're probably the only person who'll understand. I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. But I was wrong, because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did.
They bond with Henry and Sam, brothers on the run, and watch that bond end in tragedy.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun. Henry, no!
Through it all, Joel and Ellie grow closer. Ellie is no longer cargo, she's family. Eventually, they find Joel's brother Tommy in Jackson, Wyoming, a thriving, peaceful community. Joel tries to leave Ellie in safer hands, but when she confronts him, scared he's going to abandon her,
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you!
he realizes the truth. She's his purpose now. Together, they continue west to find the Fireflies, reaching a university in Colorado. But there, Joel is ambushed and stabbed. Ellie keeps him alive, alone, and faces one of the darkest moments of her life when she's captured by David, a predator hiding behind religion. She survives by saving herself.
No! Get off of me! Get off!
It's me.
Once Joel recovers, they make it to Salt Lake City where the Fireflies are waiting. But what starts as a hopeful reunion takes a devastating turn. To create a vaccine, Ellie must die. Joel won't allow it. He kills the Fireflies and rescues her, lying to her unconscious body about what happened.
The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
When she wakes up, he tells her the Fireflies had stopped looking for a cure and that she's not the only immune person. As they walk toward Jackson, Ellie stops him. She asks him to swear that everything he said about the Fireflies was true. Joel swears, Ellie looks at him and then says,
Okay.
but her face says she's not sure she believes him.
Save who you can save.
Season 2 picks up 5 years later. Joel and Ellie are living in Jackson, Wyoming, but their relationship is strained. As The Hollywood Reporter writes, the pair's own bond has suffered. Now, according to IGN, Ellie is now 19 and has made new connections with Dina and Jesse, but peace doesn't last. A traumatic event shatters their lives. It sets Ellie on a path of vengeance. As The Verge puts it, Ellie becomes consumed with the idea of revenge and travels to a dangerous war-torn Seattle. Now that journey brings her into conflict with Abby, who has been called the Dark Ellie, a parallel force fueled by her own pain and purpose.
I thought I was giving her a second chance.
Now in Season 2, we should expect more action and Infected this time around. We'll also meet new factions. According to Mashable, these include the Washington Liberation Front, where Abby belongs, and the Seraphites, a religious cult marked by self-inflicted scars and silence. Now also, Season 2 gets emotionally heavier. The Hollywood Reporter says Season 2 doubles down on character work, with Bella Ramsey, who plays Ellie, delivering explosive rage and crushing sorrow. And yes, Pedro Pascal's Joel is back. Now Mashable warns the event that sets Ellie off will likely be in an early episode of Season 2. There will also be flashbacks that will fill in the blanks of those missing years. We'll see the guitar and we might even hear Joel sing Pearl Jam. Now this season will only be 7 episodes, but according to co-creator Craig Mazin, each one will feel like its own blockbuster. Also, Mazin has said that The Last of Us story will extend past a Season 3. So why are we dragging the second game across 3 seasons? Maybe I'm wrong, but it kind of feels like they're milking it. Not everything needs to be a multi-season franchise just because it can.
You swore.
And that is everything we know so far. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you excited for Season 2? What are you most nervous or hyped about? If you enjoy this type of content, please be sure to subscribe. I want to thank everyone who took the time of day to watch or listen to this video. And now remember, the important thing is to always keep questioning, even me. Till next time.